Hey, what's up everyone? It's that dude Derek, and on today's episode of Can to Can Combat, we're going to be reviewing this Alani new Trippy Hippie and this Bang Pina Colada. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel, That Dude Derek, where we're always going to give you honest, unbiased reviews of energy drinks, supplements, fitness products, recipes, and anything else that's going to help you on your fitness goals. Today we're going to be reviewing this Alani new Trippy Hippie that I got from GNC. I believe it's an exclusive flavor for them. I did review the Alani new electric tye-dye, which is their cherry limeade flavor. I'll link that video above. It was a good flavor. That one was exclusive to Vitamin Shop, and this one is exclusive to GNC. And we're going to put that up against a classic, this Bang Pina Colada. This one has been out for quite a while, and we're going to see how they compare, see which one is the best. Like I said, this Trippy Hippie is supposed to be Pina Colada. It's just their fancy name for it. But let's go ahead and run through these labels real quick. So for this Alani new, we have 10 calories, 0 sugars, some ginseng, L-carnitine, L-theanine, and 200 milligrams of caffeine. For this Bang Pina Colada, we have 0 calories, 0 sugars, and they sprinkle in some EAA aminos, super creatine, ultra coenzyme Q10, probably nothing to really do anything. And of course, they're 300 milligrams of caffeine. That's enough of these labels. Let's see how these things taste. That is the most important part with these energy drinks. So here we go. Gonna start out with this brand new Alani new Trippy Hippie. See how this thing is. The other one was really light and refreshing, but I've had other Alani news that are, very sweet and pack a lot of flavor. So we'll see how this one is. Just kind of get like a sweet tropical smell, but it's also kind of like citrusy and refreshing smelling. It's not like candy. So for Pina Colada, I usually think Pina Colada is way too overly sweet. Don't get me wrong, this one is sweet, but it's like the perfect amount of sweetness. It's sweeter than the cherry limeade version that just came out, that electric tye-dye. It has a little bit more flavor. Like I said before, the other one, when I reviewed it, I said that, it was more like a seltzer. It wasn't very sweet. So I don't really get very much coconut, maybe just a hint. There's definitely more of like a pineapple taste, and they also have like a little bit of citrus taste in there. But overall, this one is really good. I would probably give this one a 4.5, but stay tuned to the end because sometimes my ratings will change after I let it rest. Sometimes I'll sip it again and my ratings will change. So stay tuned to the end. I'll give you those final rankings. But for right now, we're going to say this is probably a 4.5. It's not missing much. It's just not one of my favorites of all time, so I'm not going to give it a perfect 5. All right, let's give this Bang Pina Colada a taste here. This one's a little bit stronger smelling, but as far as the profile, they smell very similar. Oh. This one packs a lot more coconut flavor than that one. And I don't think I like that as much. I liked kind of how this one didn't have so much coconut flavor. It is sweeter than that one. Quite a bit sweeter. Like this one I would say was average sweetness. This one is definitely above average in sweetness. I would say that if you let this thing get warm, or you drink this thing halfway, you're definitely probably going to get sick of that sweetness after a while, because it is a little overly sweet for my taste. Yeah, this one's definitely more coconutty, and this one's definitely more pineapple-y. This one does have like a little bit of citrus, which helps balance out that sweetness. That citrus adds like a hint of sour, which is going to help balance out all that sweetness. This one is just very sweet. It doesn't really have an artificial chemical taste, but they put so much coconut flavor in here that you do start to think, well, this is starting to taste like suntan lotion a little bit. All right, let's give you those final rankings. In first place with a 4.5, we have this Alani new Trippy Hippie. It was a great energy drink. It's very well balanced. It's not overwhelmingly sweet. It is sweet. It's sweeter than that cherry limeade one that they just came out with, the electric tie-dye. I like this one better than that one. It's definitely a balanced pina colada flavor. It's a little bit more pineapple-y than coconutty, and it's got a hint of tartness to it. Not much, just enough to balance out all that sweetness. The only reason I didn't give it a 5 is it's because it's not one of my favorites of all time. And in second place with a score of 2.5, this Bang Pina Colada. It's not a bad flavor, but that coconut flavor is a little bit too much for me. I wish it had more pineapple, less coconut, because I don't really taste the pineapple in this one, and it kind of reminds me of like sunscreen or suntan lotion there. It's not a bad flavor. I wouldn't ever let this get warm, and if I were to drink, I don't know if I could drink a whole can of this, just because it is very sweet. And then if it does start to get warm, that coconut flavor is, I would imagine it wouldn't be that good. So definitely want to have this one cold. It's not a bad energy drink, but the flavor is just not, in that elite category there. All right, that's it, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know which one of these you like better if you've tried both of them. And I'm also curious to see if you guys have tried this Trippy Hippie and the electric tie-dye by Alani new that just came out. Put down in the comments below which one of those you like better. I'm curious. I like this one a little bit better. I gave this one a 4.5. and I gave the Alani new electric tie-dye a 4. That one was a little bit more refreshing. This one, I liked it because it was just a tad bit sweeter, and I liked the flavor a little bit better. I do happen to like pina colada flavors. Like the pina colada, like Starbursts, those are one of my favorite Starburst flavors. That might seem weird to some of you, but I do happen to like that. I'll drink pina coladas. Don't like all the sugar in them, but I will, enjoy one occasionally. But I'll put the links down in the description where you guys can find these products if you want to buy them, try them for yourself. And that's it. See you guys next time. I am out.